Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived and WWE will never be the same.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Vero Beach, Florida, Jade Cargill!
Jade Cargill is the real deal, man. I'm talking about jaw-dropping physique. I'm talking show-stopping feats of strength. Oh, yes!
A superstar you can't help but pay attention to.
Jade passes that airport test and then some. She's a superstar, man, in every sense of the word. Appointment television. I like to call her, man.
Truly a must-watch talent. Here comes the Poison Pixie of WWE.
And her opponent, representing DIY from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
I am always excited to see Candice LeRae compete. She has performed all around the world and finally found an edge here in WWE. The sky is now the limit for Candice LeRae. You hear me, Cole? LeRae!
Don't remind me, Wade.
Candice is all smiles until the bell rings.
Jade Cargill here, ready to get things going.
There's definitely an intimidation factor that comes along with the entire Jade Cargill experience. I mean, just look at her. It's like she was carved out of marble, then came to life with only one goal in mind: pure dominance.
When you put it that way, no wonder there's an intimidation factor. Jade always managed to find a way to use that to her advantage.
And Candice LeRae, man, this is a woman who eats, sleeps, and dreams wrestling. She really is Candice Wrestling.
Yeah, and you can't judge a book by its cover because Candice really is that tough as nails, grizzled veteran you hear so much about in this business. And she demands she be treated as such, which is where that oh-so-pleasant attitude of hers comes from.
Connects.
Candice didn't look too comfortable there.
Cargill making that look almost effortless. Wants to finish this.
LeRae shifts that to her favor.
Oh, that's the hit to the gut.
She's in a predicament here. Brainbuster! There's turning the tables, and then there's flipping the table all the way over your head and smashing it.
Oh, I'm gonna fly by. Oh, my God, caught with a power bomb. Oh, targeting the leg with that stomp.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Sent right into the corner.
Striking down with the axe handle. Getting placed up high, looking helpless.
Oh! And Cargill won't be having a good night if she allows more offense like that.
Candice is looking for a fight, and she's delivering one now.
Can she get the pinfall? Maybe. On the waves. So that will be the pin.
Quick thinking and a quick rollout there. Wants to regroup and recover.
And she reversed it. Loving blow.
Some one-time defense on her part. Super kick.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Back-breaking shot if ever the...
Here's the cover. Is it enough?
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
And there's the kick out.
She's still in this one.
Right to the back of the neck that had to hurt.
Trouble here. That's a determined stare that's come across her face.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Quick escape from danger there. Super kick.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Two. No, she kicks out.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there.
Candice, a step ahead.
Feet tackle.
Oof.
LeRae shifts that to her favor. Headed back into the ring.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
You just got jaded.
Can Candice come back from that?
And shifting over for the cover.
Two. And a victory here tonight. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
Candice LeRae facing defeat here tonight.
I don't know. Candice maybe got a little too cocky tonight. She thought this one was in the bag, and instead, that bag got snatched right from her.
Well, here comes none other than Tiffany Stratton.
Somebody who just came in the business and just picked it up and took it to the tippy top. But don't let the smooth taste fool you, man. Because I'm going to tell you right now, she's already earning championship titles. She's earning big money. And more importantly than that, she's a star, baby. She's a star.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
An elite gymnast turned WWE superstar, Stratton turns heads with her prettiest moonsault ever.
Just an undeniably impressive athlete, Stratton mixes acrobatics and power to jaw-dropping effect.
Tiffany Stratton is so much more than just another pretty face. Make way, the Juggernaut has arrived.
And her opponent from Austin, Texas, Jordynne Grace.
A pure powerhouse, fearing no woman or man.
Now the Juggernaut has muscles in places most people don't even have places.
The Juggernaut is not just a nickname. It defines Grace completely.
A one-woman wrecking crew with a brilliant mind in the ring.
And we kick things off with Jordynne Grace.
Jordynne Grace living up to that Juggernaut name and then some. I'm telling you, this is a wrestler who cut her teeth elsewhere and made it to the top. And now,
Quick pin attempt here. And a kick out.
Too soon for a cover.
She saw that coming from Tiffany.
And responds with a counter of their own. Locks up.
Disrespectful shove there.
And into the collar and elbow.
oh man,
Right to the back of the neck. That's one of the hardest hits Grace has taken so far. From the top. That's not what she was looking for there. Tiffany finds the advantage.
kick, beautiful. Desperate attempt here to get back to her feet. Drop kick.
Immense pressure being kept on Jordynne.
This is Grace's perseverance get.
Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara armbar.
Rolls through, clever escape and a knee.
Counters. Right when it was needed.
She's totally unprotected.
What a sidewalk slam.
Flattened with a downward spiral.
She's looking winded now.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, we're gonna finish it off. Swanton bomb. That move took every ounce of athleticism Stratton had.
Didn't see that DDT coming.
Setting them up for...
Fisherman Buster.
And following up with the pin.
She still fights out in one.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Caught with a lariat.
Jordynne Grace now looking to go. Beast mode. That could end Tiffany's night.
There's two. No, my, that was close.
I can't believe she beat the count. I thought she was done.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. Oh, did you hear the sound that made? Looks like someone wants to shove Tiffany's silver spoon down her throat.
Yeah, Grace just displayed a touch of her offensive capabilities.
Tiffany Stratton, she's setting her opponent up. She's gonna go down.
Corkscrew Stratton bomb.
Will Tiffany put it away here?
And yes, Tiffany Stratton gets the win.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton on top of the world tonight.
And I think Tiffy's stardom was just burning too bright for him to handle tonight.
Oh, here comes trouble. But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring, representing Fatal Influence from Tampa, Florida, Jacy Jayne.
Jacy's looking to take the respect she believes she so rightly deserves.
Yeah, the more vicious an attack, the more proud of herself she is.
Her attitude might get her in trouble, but Jacy brings it every night. Jayne brings a certain fire to the ring every time she competes.
And she has attitude to spare, ready to make her next big statement tonight. Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
And her opponent, from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Vaquer.
Oh, yeah! The best luchadora in the world, La Primera. Here we go.
From one of the most sought-after free agents in all of sports entertainment, the first ever woman to hold both the NXT Women's Championship and the NXT Women's North American Championship simultaneously, to winning the Women's Battle Royal at Evolution. It's truly been a pleasure to watch the meteoric rise of Stephanie Vaquer since stepping foot in the WWE ring. There's the bell, and chaos is near as this Extreme Rules match is underway.
So much damage and destruction in Extreme Rules. There's really no telling how far these competitors are willing to push the limits of the human body.
Suplex.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Taken down by the neck.
Super kick.
Senton hits the mark.
Bam! Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Snapmare could set something else up.
The Devil's Kiss. Mesmerizing. Complete dominance, complete control.
Win at any cost.
You can sense her bad intentions here.
Taking off from the ropes. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
And now getting some space outside the ring. Smart move by her. Well, I guess it's time to take out the trash. This should be fun.
What are we looking at in terms of strategy tonight, guys?
Making every attack count, Cole, whether it's with the weapon or not. And making sure that once you've done enough to finish things off, you're able to do so in the ring. Not many rules in this match, but that's still a pretty big one.
Indeed, Corey. Extreme Rules matches still have to end in the ring via pinfall or submission.
Direct hit with a thrown trash can.
brakes on Vaquer. Vaquer surprises her. Throws her back in from ringside.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody. She's bringing the fight outside. No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
She's pulling out a table, adding some furniture into the mix here.
She's taking things back into the ring. DDT! She can end this thing right here. She kicks out at one.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Time to back up as the announce desk gets cleared off.
Things are heading ringside now.
Manages to reverse it.
And Jacy Jayne gets all of the discus big boot. Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
And here goes Jacy, taking a look under the ring apron.
Is that? Yeah, it's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it. That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
Oh, man, just sit crashing into those steel steps.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
And she quickly turned that around. Gets lifted into position. Oh, caught a powerbomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
They're both outside the ring, but is this really where they want to be right now?
Only one way to find out.
Knees to the face.
Vaquer taking it to the top rope.
Stalking from above.
Lift off! You gotta be kidding me!
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous. And come on now. Distasteful offense we've just witnessed. Ooh. Oh. Drops the leg. She's looking very comfortable with that kendo stick. Should make anybody think twice. Oh, put the brakes on Vaquer.
No shame in her having a bit of fun here, wielding her implement of destruction. And wait, she's trying to create a distance here, gaining the space she needs.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Stiff headbutt. Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what. Surely with sadistic intent.
She's got thumbtacks?
Oh, man, and she just made this already dangerous landscape into a minefield.
And Jade reverses it.
Boom!
Single leg drop drop kick. We can't be far from the finish line now.
Surely a grim-looking future if things don't turn around here.
Oh, look at this. A few good shots to the gut and gets away.
Fights out of it with the elbow to the gut.
Boom.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. We are seeing absolutely no quit from these women.
They've each come too far to surrender now.
In position, thinking this is her moment to seize.
Misses the target.
All those taps, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
With the counter.
See the answer for every move attempted.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there. Diving splash in the corner. Clear the deck, cannonball coming through.
Failed to hit the bullseye.
With authority. And Stephanie finds herself on the receiving end again.
It is scratching and clawing time if Vaquer wants to stay in this.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Taken out with double knees.
Headed up to the top turnbuckle. That's insane.
Stephanie could have this one.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Stephanie Vaquer.
Stephanie wins here quite impressively.
Man, Stephanie Vaquer, it's just so exciting. Watch her win, man. She's on a whole new level.
Big, bad, and ready to brawl.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel Rodriguez is such a natural powerhouse, and her strength always seems to be growing, which is honestly terrifying. Raquel Rodriguez has been more dominant than ever lately.
Yeah, I'm glad she's found her footing, but I'm scared to see what she does with it next.
WWE is about to get some stratisfaction.
And her opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
You know what I love about Trish is she's always leveling up her game. Even now, she's adding new tricks, sharpening herself in the ring. This right here is the best Trish Stratus we've ever seen.
Good point. It really has been a constant evolution for Trish. Stratus has never been one to be satisfied with what she's done already. And Raquel Rodriguez is focused, ready to compete her tonight.
The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez never wants to pass up an opportunity to ragdoll her competition to prove just how dominant a superstar she is.
And if that means breaking the rules to better break said competition, well, Raquel's not going to pass up that opportunity either.
And then there's one of the most revolutionary women this business has ever seen. Trish Stratus redefined what it means to be a female wrestler. And that kind of pride is something she carries into each of her matches.
Yeah, but don't think for a second that Trish's pride will stop her from getting the win by any means necessary. She plays her cards close to her chest, so there's never any telling what's going on in her head. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Oh my God, absolutely sent flying.
Now trampling the opposition.
Wicked kick.
She's getting up, but there's danger in front of her.
Ferocious power slam.
She evades the attack.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission. Uh-oh.
Got out of dodge that time.
Side Russian leg sweep. She's looking at it early. And she kicks out.
I'm surprised the count got that high.
Rodriguez gets out of there.
Oh, strong impact.
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent. And an elbow drop to follow.
Stomping the arm. Trish Stratus with a strategically placed shot. All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Rodriguez.
Yeah, Trish hitting her with impressive maneuvers.
Drop those ready.
Incoming! Cross body from the top.
Oh, no. She looks really confused here. Oh, no way. Oh, come on.
Oh my God. Yes, this is the moment everyone's been waiting for. She's here.
Look out from behind. What started out a few short weeks ago with a few choice words has turned into an all-out blood feud between them.
This is a level of aggression that few take it to, but when they do, it's all-out war.
She's made her target known. Fights out at two.
She's got serious grit. How did she manage to break that pin?
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Turning around with a reversal. Not a good spot to be in. Might have her shoulders down. And she breaks the count.
Not going down without a fight.
Right on the arm.
And out of the ring she goes.
From the top. Elbow drop. Face first.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
That unraveled on Trish.
Rodriguez now looking to show off that power. Oh, glory slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Oh, the reversal.
Check, kick.
Stratus has her staring at the lights.
Into the cover. managed to stay focused, kept two eyes on the ball, and now our winner.
I'm impressed with this superstar managing to push out all the noise, man.
The fearless Nikki Bella.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
She's a locker room leader, a trailblazer, an evolution main eventer. Nikki Bella ready to handle business. I cannot overstate the contributions and importance that Nikki Bella has brought to the women's division in WWE.
The irresistible force.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
There's no denying it, man, that Nia Jax brings something a little different, something destructive in that ring. She's not like most girls.
It really doesn't matter who she's facing. Nia Jax is just always able to overwhelm her opponents with ease.
Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight. Nia Jax here, ready for action.
Nia Jax looking to squash someone tonight. Doesn't matter who, doesn't matter when. Jax is gonna get right down to business.
And for Jax, her business involves harming anyone who dares step in her way.
And then we've got Nikki Bella. Take a good look. This is what greatness looks like. Nikki has power, she's got skill, and she might have more confidence than anyone I've ever seen. Nikki is a fighter.
Yeah, whenever Bella has run into a roadblock in her career, she's found a way through it. There is no quit in Nikki Bella.
Across the top rope. Oh, that'll leave a mark.
What a shot!
That'll fillet your chest.
Being carried around now. Going for a quick cover. And she's able to throw her after two.
Taking a sweet time to kick out of that one.
Targeting a body part, working the arm. Carefully stalking their opponent. Drop kick to the side of the skull. Nikki Bella traps the arm.
STO. A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
Nikki isn't holding anything back.
Monkey flip.
Headed out to the arena floor now.
Great reversal from Jax. Oh, right to the chest. Elbow drop.
Whipped straight into the ring post.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. Slam!
Guys, we might be part of the action here.
Let's Let's hope they don't get that close.
Oh! Bringing this back into the ring.
Referee's count getting higher. Better make haste back to the ring. She just barely makes it back before the officials count.
Double axe handle.
Absolute hate. Cover. Oh, come on. Blatantly
Steal this one.
Still not staying down for the count.
Oh, Bella buster from Nikki. Oh, could she end it here? And a kick out.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Evades the attack.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
One of the knee used to great effect.
And the striking ability of Nikki put on the back burner for a moment.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Nile. Nikki Bella sets her opponent up. She's gonna go.
The Rack Attack 2.0.
Nia in a terrible predicament.
2 count. What a kick out at 2.
I thought that was it, man. Talk about kicking out at the last second.
And Nikki is not happy at all with the call. She was totally convinced that would be the end of it. She gets put in the corner.
Monkey flip right on the money.
Hoisting their opponent back to their feet.
Into a monkey flip. She's got her pin. This might be the end. Oh, the rope forces a break. Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Neither superstar giving an inch here.
And this match is swiftly turning into a lockdown, drag-out affair.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
One punch shot gets the final word in this exchange.
And an answer from her.
Incoming.
Big touch. Jax handles the cover. And a strong kick out in 1.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
A reversal. Wells.
Opponent in the air now. Rack attack.
Nikki with the exclamation mark.
Makes the cover. Almost ended it there.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there. These competitors defying all sense of reason, continuing to fight tooth and nail here.
This is almost unreal, the amount of fight we're seeing from them right now.
Spear.
Uh-oh.
Right into the ring post. What impact. Nikki never saw that coming.
Gets driven into the corner.
Sitting her up on the turnbuckle here.
Nikki Bella with a nice reversal.
Snapmare right into her. Shut the door. This could be over.
She wins! She wins!
Here is your winner, Nikki Bella.
Nia Jax's flame is dimmer after losing tonight.
I think Nia came into this one too cocky, man. She didn't have that focus to get the job done.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match for the Worldwide of Superstars Women's Championship.
Surf's up. It's Sol Ruca.
Introducing the challenger from Honolulu, Hawaii, Sol Ruca.
Sol Ruca uses everything she does to influence her style in the ring, from surfing to gymnastics.
Yeah, it makes Ruca very exciting to watch. In fact, it made her a rare double champion as she simultaneously held the North American and Speed Championships.
Wow, that's impressive. Sol Ruca has already created so many viral moments with her unique finisher, the Soul Snatcher. Such an amazing move.
Well, we might see another clip for the highlight reel tonight.
A very unsettling presence.
Let's not kid ourselves. Nikki Cross has never been all there. She used to run around this place like a banshee, pretending to be a superhero.
Now Nikki looks just as wild as she fights.
There's still no telling what's going on behind her eyes.
What the hell? I still don't know what's going on with Nikki Cross, but I don't like it.
Pound for pound, one of the strongest superstars in the women's division.
Introducing the challenger, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Nile.
I don't know if anyone in the world spends as much time in the gym as Nile does. She uses every free moment to just get stronger and better.
Doesn't lift weights. Nile lifts the whole gym.
Nile never stops training, never stops working. She's always improving on herself. Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
And introducing the champions, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the Worldwide of Superstars Women's Champion, Liv
always has something devious on her mind.
There's always a plan in action for Liv Morgan, and yet she remains focused on the task at hand at all times.
Definitely not an opponent you want to take lightly in any way, Cole.
Championship action underway here. Only one superstar can come out on top tonight. Only one superstar will be able to raise that title when all is said and done in this fearsome, fatal four-way. Surely a test of fight spirit with Sol Ruca, Nikki Cross, Nile, and Liv Morgan.
The good news for the champions is that they only have to pin one opponent to leave with their title. The bad news is, so does everybody else. That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down. This is a smart strategy.
Take that.
Bring the club.
Textbook takedown.
You certainly want to have a fair amount of caution heading into a no disqualification match.
I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. This is a high-risk, high-reward situation. Playing it safe has never really earned anyone the victory in these type of matches. Ruca felt that coming. Averts disaster with an elbow in the midsection. She's able to steer clear of that attack. Dropkick connects with precision. Hit hard with the dropkick. Clothesline.
Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
The pin for the championship. She gets a quick kick out there.
Clearly going to take a lot more to keep this superstar down for the count. Literally.
A quick reversal from her.
Avoid that kind of offense if she wants to be in this match. Yeah, Cross's anger boiling to the surface. Look at like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Face first into the post. Chaining to get her punishment, looking to do as much as possible with this window. And fights back. Uh-oh.
And just like that, a surefire disaster.
These ladies are tearing the roof off this place.
Face buster. And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Strong knee connects.
Taking things back into the ring.
Liv Morgan firing up.
Back with a rebound. Into an overhead suplex.
Running set time for the title. New champ. The champ not letting the ref get to two.
That was just a 1 count. It's clearly going to take a whole lot more to get this thing done.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here. Complete control. Looking for escape, and she gets it. Crucial counter. Morgan on the receiving end, and now it's Cross. This place is going insane!
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Liv taking a moment to see if fans will show some love.
Here we go for the championship. And still in this.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Big dog. What a slam.
Oh, that will break your face. She's getting that tunnel vision on her opponent here.
Got it right on the money.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS.
Connected with the crossbody. Just looking to wrench that arm out. Good old-fashioned. Tied up in knots, but punches coming back the other way.
Fighting back out.
Don't face like a claw, has the leg hooked.
Here's the pin. Title could be decided. And she fights it off.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there. This capacity crowd is beside themselves tonight. And to tell you the truth, as am I. An instant classic. That's what we are all witnessing at this very moment.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Truly unbelievable what these two superstars are putting themselves and each other through tonight.
And get sent right into the corner.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
From above!
Blast off!
Oh, that's a mistake she is going to pay for. Morgan feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand. And back into the ring she goes.
Overhead suplex.
Uncorked a big punch.
Here we go.
Rolling down the dawn. Smart time to get out of the ring.
Nice flutter suplex.
Oh, lands the kick.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
Yeah, she's in really rough shape right now. And I don't know how much longer she can.
Is continuing to punish their opponent. Kick in the midsection and now wrapping their opponent up, lifting the opponent up on their shoulders. Torture rack time. Punishing move.
Bad situation, needs to find an escape. The elbow is the path.
Jumping complete shot.
Championship execution right there. Oh, grabbing the belt. What now, man?
And look at front. A back suplex.
Grab the belt, not sure how they're going to use it though. Some well-timed defense on her part.
Textbook scoop slam. She is slow to get up and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Ruca.
Ivy Nile avoids that one. Well, it's time to get out of God's hands. Our announce desk is assuredly not on for this one. It has been a struggle for these competitors, a struggle to fully gain the upper hand, a right now, witnessing her resilience in real time, I would hardly be able to believe it myself. Truly, what is fueling her? Zeroing in on the throat.
Reversal into the inverted DDT.
Nile back out again.
Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Went for the kendo stick, and the welts will quickly follow.
Well scattered by Liv Morgan.
Trading counters here.
Setting up for something here.
Thrown down to the ground. Just snap back to the ground there. Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Answer after. Front face lock applied, has the leg. Swinging, fisherman neck breaker.
Are we going to see it? Are we going to see a new champion tonight?
Then we have Liv Morgan.
She's being set up.
Starting to get the crowd involved. Nikki getting out of harm's way.
We're meeting a brick wall there. Stooping low there. But who are we to judge?
Neck breaker.
Looking for a submission here. Into the torture rack. This takes a tremendous amount of power. Punching her way out. And breaks the hold.
Sit-out slam.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and new Worldwide of Superstars Women's Champion, Sol Ruca!
There she is, our new champion.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the Grand Prix Championship.
The EST of WWE.
A woman who called herself the EST from the very start and then built a career of accolades that proved it.
Multiple tag titles, winner of the 2021 Royal Rumble, won her first women's title in the main event of WrestleMania, and is now a multi-time world champion.
And each of those big moments is a testament to Bianca's hard work paying off.
Belair has proven to be practically undeniable.
Yeah, there's really nothing that Bianca can't accomplish. As cold-hearted and conceited as they come, Monroe isn't glamorous, She's vindictive.
Blake Monroe came to WWE with a lot of glamour and hype and has lived up to every bit of it. From the moment she stepped foot in NXT, she established herself as the main event championship caliber star we all knew she would be.
I won't dispute any of that, Corey, but does she have to be so rude about it?
A devilish look in her eyes, as per usual.
Beating the EST might just make you the new EST.
Introducing the challenger from London, England, Blake Monroe. And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, the Grand Prix champion, Bianca Belair.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. Ladies and gentlemen, we can possibly see the title change hands and a new champion crowned here tonight.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't you think you're putting the cart before the horse, Cole? The champ is the champ for a reason. That hasn't suddenly changed. Boom! That'll rattle your brain.
Great wherewithal to dodge there. Locked with the impact of that axe handle.
Nice counter from Monroe. Oh, my Lord. What contact. Oh, and fights back. Big splash. Down for the pin. 2. Manages to avoid the pinfall.
That was a closer count than anyone expected at this point.
Drop kick on target.
Oh, wait a minute. Marching, marching, marching. Suplex.
The champ is digging deep, using every last drop of power.
Landing hard off the back suplex. Headbutt.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Placing her in the corner.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any. And club to the back.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Oh, big-time miss from up high.
Pinpoint drop kick.
The champion hammered away at.
Yeah, and now it's about Blake maintaining some of that pressure.
Ah, there's a headbutt.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
And that canceled out Monroe's offense.
Some unique offense in store here. Dragon Sleeper applied. Oh my God, from the top rope. Hanging Dragon Sleeper. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Crippling hold, weakening the back here.
Hold on, look at this. She makes her escape, breaking the hold.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Just like that. She turned it around. Plenty of harsh words have been exchanged behind the scenes leading up to this match. Now they can finally get down to business.
But all that jawing's half the fun, if you ask me. And a well-placed insult can help get inside a rival's head. Doing whatever it takes.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. How humiliating. Just kicks to the face.
The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there.
Belair saw that coming.
And a knee to the chin.
For the title. New champ. And she kicks out at 2.
Oh, this could be it. This could be that pivotal tipping point in this match.
Kick to the body. Double underhook into a DDT. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
There's 2. The champ kicks out at 2.
Champions never give up easily. Case in point right there.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one?
Oh, look out. It's on now. Ooh.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
No one is holding back here. Going all out. Oh. Boom. You can just see their arm is getting heavy after all this.
This is a war of attrition with
Here we go. Where it stops, nobody knows.
ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Glove slam!
The out-of-this-world athleticism of Bianca Belair is on display for the whole world to enjoy with that move.
Finds room for a back elbow.
Kick to the body.
Double DDT.
The champ is in a world of trouble right now.
2 count. Wow, that was a long time coming. A long-standing rivalry. And finally a victor in this thing.
I don't think this is over, Cole.
Well, in this superstar's mind, it is celebrating the win.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's Championship.
And here comes the man.
Becky Lynch, just a fighter through and through.
The man throws all of herself at her opponents every time she steps into the ring.
And obviously she's earned the titles to prove that to anyone who doubts her.
The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
Effortless confidence follows Giulia the moment she enters any room, and that extends to the wrestling ring as well.
The Beautiful Madness, calm as ever, just before she strikes hard and fast.
Truly disarming is Giulia, and for her opponents, by the time you realize just how dangerous she is, it's practically too late. She's most likely already hit you with the knockout blow. The disarming Giulia, ready to introduce the WWE Universe to strong style.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Giulia! And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the Women's Champion, the Man, Becky Lynch!
Undoubtedly the top title in this company.
You're not rewarded in WWE for sitting back and waiting. This superstar did things on their own terms, and that's why they're the champ.
That hard work and determination certainly has paid off for them, Corey, but the challenger has put in that same effort. It'll be a close contest.
Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock.
Ouch.
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock. Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Becky connects.
Giulia eludes that.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Oh, very effective take.
Maybe not, maybe not. She kicks out before one.
Not even close, gonna take more than that.
Locks up.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own. Arm drag, nicely done.
Locking up.
And the manager is searching under the ring. She could only be looking for something nefarious down there. Sent into the corner. Oh, caught by the back elbow. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Becky giving her all and managing to land a nice blow there.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Uh-oh, countered right when it was needed.
Ooh, catch. Becky Lynch, she rolls into it. Disarmer, disarmer. Oh, yes.
Right into the disarmer.
She's gonna... The disarmor is in. Only had a moment to escape and capitalize.
Drop kick.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
She's tossed right out of the ring. She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. The challenger is getting torn into.
Becky keenly sensed an opportunity to attack and took full advantage.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Making the climb to the top rope.
This could do it.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Hammerlock into a DDT. Chop.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Bang!
Ooh. The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going. Somehow still standing, somehow still punching away.
Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole. Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here.
Oh, God! Rocked by that blow.
And Lynch gets stonewalled. Legs caught.
And another counter.
Giulia, so technically astute, tying her opponent in knots here.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. 2 kick. No, she kicks out.
Too close to ending this thing.
Lynch with all the momentum.
Manhandle slam.
Perfect execution by the champion.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it?
The adrenaline is pumping. And when it's pumping, man, you do whatever you must to kick out of pins like that.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Uh-oh. Carefully measured
For a big leg drop. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Giulia eludes that.
You can't wait to put this one away.
Wow, that was a long time coming, a long-standing rivalry, and finally a victor in this thing.
I don't think this is over, Cole.
Well, in this superstar's mind, it is celebrating the win.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the International Wrestling Grand Prix Women's Championship.
Here comes a true trailblazer.
This is a woman who has broken as many barriers as she has bones.
Women's champion, intercontinental champion, first woman to take part in the Royal Rumble and the King of the Ring. Tell Chyna she can't do any of that. Go ahead, see what she tells you.
Chyna's a superstar who lets her actions do the talking, and we're going to see more action tonight.
Chyna doesn't just hang in the ring, she absolutely dominates.
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She is buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other. We're about to see firsthand that what Mommy wants, Mommy gets.
Introducing the challenger from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna! And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the International Wrestling Grand Prix Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley!
Anytime this title is defended, it's a big fight feel. Here you have the championship on the line, a champion on high alert. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in store for something special. Locking up with one another. A big show. Firm control. Big boot.
She evades the attack.
Power slam.
And that has to put some fear into the champ, seeing the kind of power their challenger possesses.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
Capped off with a clothesline.
Gets lifted into position.
Slips out the back door and a chop block.
Oh, look at. Look at this. Stop after stop after stop.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up. She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
The champ creating some distance with that move, and she wisely heads back to the ring.
Pound for pound, Rhea Ripley and Chyna are pretty evenly matched. So, Corey, where does Ripley have the advantage going into this match?
Rhea has a deep ring knowledge, Cole, so if she can pull something out that Chyna...
Wait! She kicks out at one.
This one is still anyone's game at this point. Ripley looking highly motivated right now.
Oh my God, a clothesline.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Quick thinking from Chyna.
Rhea expected that one.
Face buster. Oh my, cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Stops the count before it two.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out. Taken down by the neck.
Great response to Ripley there. Oh, boom. Oh, what a quick answer.
The only word that comes to mind with them is aberration.
Yeah, Corey, what started as a sporting rivalry has devolved into this all-out war we're seeing unfold here.
Oh, big discus lariat.
Chyna is reeling to her feet.
Mommy is in control. All hope might be lost for the challenger.
Oh, she kicked out.
Clearly proving they have the heart of a champion, and it's keeping them
is over, but she was wrong.
Face buster.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
Following up with a discus lariat.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
Yeah, Chyna's defensive instincts need to kick in, dog.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. Right to the gut.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Oh, Ripley put a stop to that. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Giving up now is not an option.
A blind hurricane of fists. No end in sight. Oh, and there's the piece to resist.
Oh, look at the ninth wonder of the world. Chyna.
Championship on the line. This could be it.
2. Near fall.
Taking your opponent's best shot and still somehow finding a way to survive. That is the marker of a true champion.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time.
These Chyna looking for the double underhook. Here it comes. Pedigree. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
2. Oh, the champ avoids a 3 count.
We almost just had a new champion. Less than a second away.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. And now Rhea is in a compromise from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
And able to evade the offense.
And another blow after blow here. Getting nasty, man.
Taking this to the floor.
Counters with an attack on Chyna. Rhea able to take a stand there.
Rhea trying to bring the fight back in this one.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
Now Chyna asserting control.
Chyna's power proving too much for Rhea to overcome here. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Sliding back into the ring.
Makes it back into the ring to avoid a counter.
Stiff elbow to the face.
And a schoolboy catching their opponent by surprise.
Wow, that was a long time coming, a long-standing rivalry, and finally a victor in this thing.
I don't think this is over, Cole.
Well, in this superstar's mind, it is celebrating the win.
We pledge our allegiance to Chelsea Green.
Wait a minute. You pledge your allegiance to Chelsea Green. Don't get me involved in this thing. I'm not pledging to Chelsea about anything.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Alba Fire from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
To hear Chelsea Green tell it, she's one of the all-time greats in the business.
Chelsea Green does love to get ahead of herself, but Chelsea is a great competitor. No question. She's no joke in the ring.
You better tell her that, because Green has a habit of making herself the punchline.
I'm not saying anything to Chelsea, not me.
Chelsea's ready to make a hot mess out of the competition tonight. The 1% of WWE, Nia Jax.
And her opponent, accompanied by Giulia from Sioux City, Iowa,
Nia Jax says she is the pinnacle of in-ring ability. She's an executive-level talent.
Oh, yeah. Gotta respect a woman who knows her value. Chyna knows just how good she is.
She certainly believes in herself.
Nia Jax gonna show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
And it's Chelsea Green here, ready to get this match going.
And as we are all standing at attention right now as loyal patriots, I personally cannot wait to see what Chelsea Green has in store for all of us tonight. Truly makes me proud to even live on the same continent as her, let alone in the same country.
Settle down, please. Look as obnoxious and delusional as Chelsea Green and her constituents clearly are. You can't take anything away from her in-ring ability. I just hope she focuses on that here and doesn't try to talk to me.
But across the ring is a superstar who has conquered the boardroom and is now working to do the same within the squared circle. You've really got to hand it to Nia Jax. She's quickly learned that WWE is even more cutthroat than the boardroom, and she has adapted accordingly.
Nia Jax' entrepreneurial knowledge still hasn't quite translated to her conquering WWE, but James is a determined young superstar, and I have no doubt she'll find a way to make her mark in WWE soon enough.
Standing on the hair.
Oh, Chyna avoids contact.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Sharp chop. Hangman's neck breaker.
Holy, meet the barricade.
She's cutting it close to being counted out now. Has to get back in the ring.
I don't know what she's after down there.
Taking your eyes off her opponent.
Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Just emptying everything they've got now.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter
All out war, man. Fist flying everywhere.
A well-placed shot gets the final word in this exchange.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner. Turning it into the pin.
huge effort. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Chelsea Green.
Nia Jax comes up short, unable to secure the win here tonight.
Nia Jax is all about climbing the ladder of success, but tonight she may have just been knocked down a few rungs.
have a feeling this woman is going to stir some controversy.
The following is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Jacy Jayne.
I'm sure she made a thorough review of her own personal interpretation of the rule book to prepare for tonight. There is certainly a bit of unpredictability with her as referee.
Fallon Henley is here. A woman who is all confidence, who is at the top of her game.
And the participants, first, representing Fatal Influence from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
Oh yeah, man. Fallon Henley won't back down from anyone. That's made her a success and brought her a bunch of championships too, baby. Oh yes.
And you can indeed see Fallon is fatal. The epitome of glamour and ability, Eve Torres.
From Denver, Colorado, Eve Torres.
Eve Torres, the first ever three-time Divas champion, ready for even more gold.
Take it all in, man. Eve's got the look, she's got the praise, and she's looking to win tonight by any means necessary.
We've got quite the battle here tonight with one superstar acting as judge and jury.
I think we're really about to see how close the bond is between the official and one of these superstars. We've seen allegiances betrayed when someone acts as special referee.
If our referee has any respect for these two competitors, this match will be called even.
Nimbly moving into a schoolboy.
Counters! Cover! A kick out after one. She's doing a great job calling this fairly.
And gotta give our referee credit. She wasn't trying to influence the result there.
Oh. Quick pin attempt here. Holding over, versus it. Shoulders down.
Oh, turning it around, changes it into a cover of their own. The official completely whiffing on this pin attempt right now.
And she's clearly taking her role as the referee seriously. If that pin count was any indication.
Our official didn't show any favorites with that count.
Heading to the top rope here.
From the top.
Crash and burn.
Well, if you're going to be done like that, you better be just as tough.
I don't know if anyone is that tough.
Ooh. And a trampling stomp.
A pinpoint kick to the back.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
She's making the climb to the top rope. From the top, all the way down to the floor.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has gotta hurt.
Oh no, dangerous maneuver there.
We gotta keep away. They're getting dangerously close to getting in my personal space, man.
Averts disaster with an elbow in the midsection.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Oh, face buster.
Dangerously close to getting counted out now, fellas. Eve just rubbing it in now.
Beats the count.
Look at that move right there. Body scissors right to a pinfall.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt. She's playing by the books with that count.
Give the ref credit. That's a fair count.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Yeah. Fallon looked as locked in as ever there.
And she's returning fire.
Oh, dear. Taking a page out of the Michael Cole playbook. A twerk and a moonsault. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
His shoulders up before a count of one.
Real quick on the kick out there.
Eve going up. Watch out!
Getting the knees up just in time. Oh!
Going blow for blow, each one getting stiffer. Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Set a clothesline. Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Stalking from above.
Up high, cross body from the top.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Neck breaker.
Placing her against the turnbuckle here. Boom.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle.
She's in danger on that top turn.
Perhaps going for some
Oh, we're in that avalanche. Wait a minute.
headbutted back down.
Middle rope. Into the cover, but is it enough? Breaks the count. And hats off to our referee. She looks to be on top of things here.
Credit to the referee for doing it by the book.
And Corey, what have you thought about the officiating in this cover for the win? And she fights it off. Our referee keeping things on the up and up.
Oh, she's taking this gig serious.
What's Henley working on here?
Henley with a bow down.
Fallon may have brought this to a close.
Look at that. Oh, God. Face first.
Torres is done.
And a cover. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Oh, I thought that was it. I really thought it was lights out, man. My goodness. And this is how you know someone is taking that special referee role seriously. She knows she has a job to do, and she's doing it.
What a performance we've seen from these gladiators tonight.
And Fallon Henley has taken control.
Torres needs to better assess the situation to turn this around.
Torres finds an opening. And Torres is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
If Torres was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Henry was scouted there.
Eating the soul of the boot.
And now she's making it to the top rope here. She's going to try it again. Moonsault!
Now Eve needs to end this.
Here's the pin.
Oh, come on, Red. Get with the program. That was a pin happening.
Hey, she's calling the match right down the middle. There's no debating that.
That is what you want from a guest referee. Nobody wants a circus. It feels safe to say we are watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they're witnessing something truly special here. She's going for the cover. Rope break, stop the pin.
This is where awareness really pays off in the ring.
Ooh. Monkey flip.
Swanton.
You can sense her bad intentions here.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Knee finds the abdomen.
Fallon goes into the cover. Oh, give me a break. No self-respected official would ever have counted a 3 like that.
Here is your winner, Fallon Henley.
Eve on the losing side of things tonight.
All the stars aligned to have the official and our winner be on the same side. One of the top high flyers in women's division history.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane.
Kairi Sane has had such an incredible career in Japan and in the WWE. She's just always on point in the ring.
Yeah, and Kairi has made it known that she's looking to climb back on top of the women's division.
Yeah, but before that, we're going to see her climb that turnbuckle and do something insane, man.
Mesmerizing, lethal. There will surely be bumpy waters ahead, courtesy of Kairi Sane. Dangerous intentions in mind for Izzy Dane. Has found something to believe in and won't let it go.
And her partner, representing the Cooling from Buchanan, Michigan, Izzy Dane.
Perhaps the most dangerous member of the Culling, Izzy Dane, is as shrewd as they come.
Determined for truth to prevail and bringing it to light through pain.
Time and again, Izzy has made it clear that she is not to be underestimated.
She's also proven She's not to be trusted.
A determined look in her eyes. Dame is a woman possessed.
Bow down to the Queen, Charlotte Flair. True wrestling royalty.
You can have your opinions, you can have your favorites, but for my money, unequivocally, the GOAT is Charlotte Flair.
And their opponents, first, accompanied by Alexa Bliss, from the Queen City, one half of the Hybrid Impact Women's Tag Team Champions, Charlotte Flair.
The most decorated woman in WWE history. And Charlotte Flair using every match to add to her legacy.
Always focused, Charlotte Flair is so capable of dismantling her opponents.
Her confidence, her poise, that's something that she was born with, Cole. She's just true wrestling royalty, man.
She truly set a new standard of what it means to be a superstar. Charlotte just has this unbelievable mix of strength, speed, and athleticism.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. Once Flair takes her opponents to school, it's usually over.
We've seen Charlotte is just obsessed with championship gold and cementing her legacy.
And that is why she is the top name in the game.
Victoria is here.
And her partner, from Los Angeles, California, Victoria!
What makes Victoria a certified threat in the ring is that she's vindictive. Cross Victoria and she'll never forget it. She will make you pay in the worst way possible.
Yeah, Wade, I don't think Victoria has ever heard the phrase forgive and forget. Here we go with quite the tag team matchup in store. As we get this battle underway, we have Kairi Sane and Izzy Dane. And they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with Charlotte and Victoria.
And there is definitely a certain amount of artistry that comes with being a tag team competitor. Tag team wrestling done well is truly a special thing.
Suplex. Look at this raw power.
Got out of dodge that time.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Fantastic teamwork. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Strong counter from Dane.
Schoolboy, wait a minute, here we go.
The rope's coming to a rescue there.
tag made. What are we gonna see here? Oh, wait a minute.
With a stereo back body drop.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
And an answer from her. Lift it up. What's next?
Oh, snake eyes.
Tag made there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, big kick right to the gut.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Oh, shoulder to the gut.
And Victoria just taunting her opponent now.
Oh, a knee!
Shoulders down, going for the cover. Raising the arm before one.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
She's out of it, guys.
Right across the larynx.
Incredible springboard right there. Backing her into that corner now.
Double team coming. A hip toss. Kicks.
Talk about being on the same page. They were in the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Trying to bust up that arm, man.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Little tag made there. Opponent in a bad position.
Double axe handle.
It wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. Boom! Read that one. Oh, did you hear that? Shoulder right in the midsection. Oh, lifting their opponent up. The power and the strength. Oh, backbreaker. Knee right to the spine. Gonna do it.
Another punishing backbreaker.
That has to have weakened the back. Generating offense now is going to be strenuous.
Tag! Finally! Time for the tables to turn.
Victoria gets out of that.
Neckbreaker.
What a show of disrespect standing on their opponent, but
Into a moonsault.
unexpected agility, and that's going to cave in a chest for sure.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh, that'll knock the wind out of you. Victoria sizing her up.
Somersault leg drop. Now Victoria asserting control.
Dame trying to withstand this surge. Oh, what a slam.
Clean tag there. Oh! Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Oh, what a clothesline.
The offense catching up with her now.
We're seeing some no-nonsense offense from Charlotte.
Uh-oh. Countering the queen.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Tag made.
Oh, kick to the gut. Ooh!
Uh-oh. Bang, and the counter spikes him down.
Connecting with a punch. Massive spear.
Figure four locked in. Charlotte gonna look for the bridge. It's in. This one's over. This one.
Stopping that submission attempt. And she makes the tag. She gets bounced into the corner.
Ooh, wicked form.
She got put to the test there.
Kyrie putting some punishing offense on display.
Boot right in her throat.
Tagged into the action. Nice running crossbody.
And the tag is in for Charlotte.
The Queen is ready.
Getting out of harm's way.
Vicious right hand.
Smashing their face into the mat.
And around we go. Swinging side effect. Boom.
Oh, foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Strong counter from Dane.
Tag made. Wait a minute.
And a boot to the stomach. Wheelbarrow roll through. Now hooking the legs. What a unique pin.
And she breaks the count.
Stubborn as ever. She refuses to stay down.
She countered that into her own offense.
Precision punch.
And knew what was coming there. And Flair gets that turned back on her. Look at this. Placed in the tree of woe.
Trapped in the tree of woe. All the way up top. Boom! Double stomp to the chest.
Placing her in the corner here. Oh! Instead, dropped with a DDT.
Sane catches her by surprise.
Driving knee.
A blow to the neck.
And makes the tag to her partner. And all eyes are on Izzy now.
Oh, boom. And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it.
Slam.
Victoria's appearing helpless. What's going to happen?
Waistlock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Nothing's like a big right hand.
Nice running crossbody.
Victoria sizing her up.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Set right into the corner.
Unique offense in store here. Dragon Sleeper applied. Oh my God, from the top rope. Hanging Dragon Sleeper.
The whole arena is on their feet at this point.
And that must be fueling these superstars. Just another burst of adrenaline could end this. Absolutely fueled by adrenaline right now.
Shoulder tackle to the body.
Oh, that adrenaline's pumping now. It makes you feel invincible. And for a little bit of time, you actually are.
Springboard.
Springboard elbow! Incredible balance from such a big athlete. Victoria setting her opponent up into a spider's web.
Quick cover for the win. Makes the tag.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Fends it off. Good counter.
That boot.
she's compromised.
Dave just got out of there.
Charlotte's in a poor position.
Uh-oh. Got caught in the jaw with the knee. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Victoria lifting her opponent up. Widow's pick.
Serious jeopardy for Dave. 2.
Here are your winners, the team of Charlotte Flair and Victoria.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
Two minds working as one in the ring to create magic. It is a beautiful thing to witness, gentlemen.
She is known as the genius of the sky. Io Sky, set for action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
What separates Io Sky from other competitors is her willingness to push herself and her opponents past the limits of what is sensible in the ring. Sky will try any death-defying attack to put you away for good.
Yeah, some of Io's more creative attacks have seemed unadvisable, but somehow it all works for the genius of the sky.
Oh boy, gentlemen, the goddess of WWE has
And
arrived.
her opponent, accompanied by Charlotte Flair from Columbus, Ohio, one half of the Hybrid Impact Women's Tag Team Champions, Alexa Bliss.
There is a dark intent radiating off Little Miss Bliss here tonight. Alexa always has something devious in mind.
Not that that's anything new. Alexa likes to play nice backstage, but there's always a viciousness beneath the surface.
Bliss is a serious competitor and not someone you want to take lightly.
There's the bell, and here we go with Io Sky, the genius of the sky. Io is a true force to be reckoned with.
When it comes to the combination of hard-hitting strikes and aerial prowess, nobody does it quite like Io Sky. There's a level of accuracy and devastation that just can't be matched.
Yeah, Io is unlike anyone else in the ring. As unbelievable as she is dangerous.
Then we've got Alexa Bliss. Over a lengthy and highly decorated career, one thing has never changed about Bliss: her killer instinct. Alexa knows how to push an opponent's buttons to devastating results.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss is as dangerous as they come, and she delights in proving it. Return fire from Alexa.
Now we're going to get a little insult to injury.
Ooh.
Put in the corner now.
Alexa gets reversed.
Gonna flip in the back door here. Oh, with a backslide.
Raises the shoulder.
She's still too fresh, ready for much more.
Oh, big boot. Looking to finish this one early. And she kicks out.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Oh, coming at you.
And a string of attacks like that can really gain you control. A jumping DDT.
My.
And Bliss may be thinking of mind games there when she should have focused on physical offense.
And Eve calculated that offense perfectly.
From the middle rope.
Wow!
To the ropes, to the floor. Good Lord.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
And boom!
Oh, say hello to two knees. That found the mark, but I don't know who got the worst of it.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Bringing this back into the ring. Scattered that one. Catches the leg. Things have really broken down in this rivalry, guys. I don't even know if there's even any rhyme or reason anymore. These superstars just want to destroy each other.
Yeah, and while that's a fine motivation for a horror movie villain, all logic is seemingly flown out the window in this rivalry. All that's driving them is emotion. The emotion to destroy each other.
She turns it around with the reversal. And stomping away in the corner. Then a knee right to the throat. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Boom.
Uh-oh. Goes low to sweep them right off their feet.
Struggling to get back up. And she's not gonna like what happens once she does.
Launching himself from the ropes.
Shoulders down, this could be it. And a kick out at two.
The end was in sight.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
The genius of the sky might take flight.
You've got
Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
what's the big boot right there. Here we go. DDT.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
She breaks the count quick.
Not even a 2 count. She's still holding strong here. In the corner now. She needs to fight out of it.
Drop kick.
Io Sky taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love. From above. From the sky.
Crash landing.
Catches the clothesline and Spanish Fly connects. You have got to hand it to these superstars. This has been a fantastic match.
I agree completely. They've exceeded all expectations. Great counter by Alexa. Oh, reversal catches Alexa.
Drop those ready.
Take off.
Through the air. And connects.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home.
The running video.
Io doing whatever she has to. She's ready to defy gravity itself if that's what it takes to win.
And she slides her back to the mat. Might be going high risk here.
You've got
Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point.
Has them hooked. Sister Abigail DDT. Did Bliss end it there?
2. And she's still in the game.
The will of Io could never be put into question after kicking out of that predicament.
Alexa thought she had this one in hand, but now she's forced to regroup. Hits the drop kick.
Make a note, everyone, for years.
He's got
And no one there. Rubbing blow.
round and round, back and forth they go, and they still seem to be no end in sight. These two superstars are throwing everything they've got at each other.
What a counter.
Goes for sliced bread, but it's blocked. And reversed into a power slam.
Got those ready.
From the top rope, beautiful drop kick. Shoulders down, she might have her.
Digging deep for a kick out.
She's still going. She's ready for more. Rough landing on the scoop slam, dog.
From the top, Twisted Bliss.
Io's gotta dig deep now. Capitalizing with a pin here.
There's your victor. Celebrating in the ring.
Well, what a heated rivalry this has been. And apparently, it's not over yet. This ends when I say it ends.
I agree, Wade.
May have won the battle, but you did not win the war.
Here comes the talented Maxine Dupree.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
Maxine Dupree has been so impressive lately. Gets better with every match.
It really is incredible how much she's grown in the ring.
Yeah, man. But don't think for a moment she's not going to stop getting better and better and better.
A Hall of Famer and one of the trailblazers in the women's division.
And her opponent from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
An extremely sweet woman, but tough as nails in the ring.
A women's champion, hardcore champion, and the only woman to ever get her head shaved at WrestleMania. Now that's passion.
There's the bell. These competitors are locked into the unforgiving Hell in a Cell.
We've seen the physical damage that this structure can impart on superstars, but what we don't see is the mental anguish that comes with participating in Hell in a Cell.
She's getting to her feet, but I don't think that will last long.
Big splash.
Oh, what a knee strike. Climbing up the turnbuckle here. Launching. Diving foot stomp. Brutal. And the action has shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Back to the ring goes Maxine.
Lariat. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
There's been a lot. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. And wait, can she counter? Yes, she's able to escape that submission.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
Beautiful hit to cover. She's going for it. Dying a 2 count there.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh, toss to ringside.
Maxine Dupree turning up the intimidation factor.
Oh, put the brakes on Dupree.
Oh, watch out now.
The cell just exploded.
No way to brace for impact there. Just have to hope for a safe landing. But the cell wall ended up broken in that moment.
There she goes, headed up the side of the cell.
There is not a single good reason why she should.
This is the definition of throwing caution out of the window. And the WWE Universe is on pins and needles for it.
Oh, looks like she won't be gloating again anytime soon. Driven down to the sidewalk slam.
Each blow from these superstars is just testing the strength of that cell.
I think it's only a matter of time before it gives way.
Time shot right to the midsection.
This is surreal. Nothing is worth this level of risk, this level of altitude.
She counters it. Catches the kick. There's Maxine with a counter.
Molly Holly was ready for that.
Paying it back with their own counter.
Maxine Dupree.
With a cyclone suplex.
The heel is hot, and now it is being bent in directions it was never designed to go.
Gentlemen, we've reached the final pits of hell. It's time to see who will survive and who will succumb to its eternal fire.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Everyone in the arena is holding their breath right now.
One wrong move up there could spell disaster.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Oh, aboard the merry-go-round. We are going swinging tonight. Completely disorientating their opponent.
Steel meeting flesh. This is absolute carnage. What in the world is she thinking? Climbing the cell.
She is fearless. That is the only possible explanation for choosing to climb the cell.
And nothing good ever comes from climbing up the cell. We all know that.
I don't know how anyone has the grip strength to fight on the side of a cell like this.
Yeah, it's got to be ripping their hands out. Interrupting their climb on the cell, forced to do battle on the side of this demonic structure.
One mistake could be your undoing here.
And she's finally reached the top of this demonic structure.
Such a dangerous place to be. She's really got to be careful.
And wait a minute, she's giving chase up the cell.
And she's showing zero hesitation, no fear.
She better have a plan for when she catches up, because this could end up horribly for both of them real quick.
Picked up and being carried around there.
Let's just hope the top of the cell has been reinforced.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Great
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Clutches in. Time to go night-night. This isn't even about tap, tap, tap coming. Tap coming. Maybe not.
Well, that was a very unique way to get out of that hole. Oh, put the brakes on Dupree. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Mounting. And hammering away.
Dangerous heights here. This can only end in disaster. And she narrowly escapes that maneuver. Looking to render that arm useless. But stretch applied.
Right onto the punishing steel structure. It doesn't get any more brutal. Molly Holly's just begging for a fight.
Hear the steel straining with each impact.
These superstars are pressing their luck with every single bit of offense. Something's gotta give, and it will not be pretty once it does.
Great reaction from Holly.
Power slam incoming, no.
Superstars are seeing red and just want to fight, but this has got to be the worst place to do it.
All they're thinking about is hurting each other, man. And no better place to do it than right up on top of the center.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Oh, man. Face buster. As this battle rages up.
Ooh, submission attempt here. Will Molly Holly get trapped?
Incredible display of power with that move.
Clearly not trying to win this one right now, just adding.
The ankle lock is in. She needs to find an escape route.
And she did. Incredible kicks.
This has been a highly competitive contest here.
These superstars not leaving anything on the table.
Snapmare.
Next step. Perfectly executed. The longer this goes on, the more dangerous this becomes.
Yeah, the roof of the cell can only take so much chaos.
With the counter. Caught in a bad spot. This situation is only getting more dangerous by the second.
Looking to cause as much violence as possible.
She just went right through the roof of the cell.
Gentlemen, we just...
She's going for the victory. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. Let's take a look at some of the action that proves Hell in a Cell is the most dangerous match in WWE.
Here is your winner, Molly Holly.
This one got away from Maxine Dupree.
Mighty big win for Molly Holly.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the Gates of Superstars Women's Tag Team Championship.
The Hervis is here to serve and protect.
Oh boy, the secret Hervis. More like secret, hey Wade, give me back my phone.
That's a negative, Michael Cole. I've been told to do a background check. Secret Hervis orders. Okay, you're clean.
You know what? You're just as idiotic as Chelsea and her squad.
This coming from the guy who made his phone password 12345.
I don't care if the interest is almost over. Guys, keep standing up. Keep standing up, man. The role model is here, man. Not totally sure what version of Bayley we're getting tonight, but I know this. Bayley's gonna handle her business.
From super fan to superstar, Bayley has never had an easy path in this business and has worked hard for every single accolade she's earned. And believe me, that is a long list of accolades.
The first ever WWE Women's Triple Crown and Grand Slam champion. Bayley's done it all in WWE. NXT Women's Champ, inaugural Women's Tag Champ, Women's Money in the Bank winner, Women's Royal Rumble winner, and multiple world titles.
Not to mention a true workhorse in the ring and a locker room leader. And yet, Bayley still deserves much more recognition for her contributions to WWE and this sport as a whole. The birds are calling, and once again, Lyra Valkyria has answered.
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch. A woman who has called herself the Celtic goddess of war.
We've already seen Valkyria forge herself in battle.
Introducing the challengers, the team of Bayley and Lyra, Valkyria. And their opponents, the Gates of Superstars Women's Tag Team Champions, Alba Fire and Piper Niven, the Secret Hervis, and Chelsea Green.
As a former tag champ myself, believe me when I say these titles are in the sights of some top duos.
Interested to see who will gain.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. Dangerous situation, needs to find a way out fast. And she does. Great move.
Ah, jeez.
Just adding insult to the room.
A huge show of disrespect by the challenger, and the ire of the champ has to be raised.
Setting them up in the corner.
Head control applied from the middle ropes. Tornado DDT.
Stretching that shoulder.
Things feel personal now as the champion is just tearing away at the tendons and ligaments in the shoulder. Catapulting down on the opponent.
She tagged out.
Big Hurricane Rana right on target. She gets out of there.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
What a chancery. How about the strength of the champ? Just flinging off the challenger.
Oh, hip drop to the gut. Oh, tossed it. The champion into the pin. Saving their teammate in the match for now. Fist directly to the gut. DDT. Look ringside now, guys. This manager is doing something very suspicious. Oh, right to the body.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
And got away with that one.
Understanding that winning the title is all that matters. Do anything to get the advantage.
And big drop the elbow there.
She just rocked Piper there, managing to shake the powerhouse.
Yeah, Bayley reminding her opponent in the entire WWE Universe that it pays to be serious. No more playing around for Bayley. What a crossbody. Bullseye with the drop kick.
Knew what Vaquer had it coming.
With a hip toss.
We didn't expect that. You don't see someone of their size get handled like that too often.
One response after another. Back and forth we go.
Down across the neck.
Situating her in the ring corner right here.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
Kick out and one for the challenger.
Where is she finding this?
Caught the leg. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Got him with the half crab. Pressure's on. Gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter.
Just a violent suplex.
Just an incredible amount of lower body strength displayed there. What a counter.
Lifted high into an electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Elbow drop.
A count out is imminent for her if she doesn't return to the ring.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Avoids the count out.
The champ's down. This one's for everything. She kicks out with force.
What a match.
opportunity and didn't hesitate.
Caught flat with the forearm.
Uh-oh. A face full of turnbuckle.
Clothesline in the corner. She had that scouted. Has to find a way out of this. Brutal escape as that maneuver was taking just too long to materialize.
Once again, the women of WWE have this crowd stunned with their raw determination.
It is win at all costs in that ring right now.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Put her in the corner. Something's coming.
Double knee to the midsection. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Face first to the turnbuckle. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
It's deep waters in this tag match, but I don't see any sign of...
Position at top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good.
Could be catastrophic.
What a reversal by Bayley.
Propped up in the corner now.
Carefully positioned across the ropes. Double knee to the midsection.
Title in the balance here.
There it is, making sure her team stays in this one.
Snapmare. Gonna follow it up with a splash. Made the save.
Brilliant team tactics.
Jumping elbow drop. Closed fist connects. She catches Bayley with a counter.
Bayley ties her opponent up. Well read. This may be the challenger's moment.
Two.
Here are your winners, and the new Gates of Superstars Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Bayley and Lyra Valkyria.
Bayley leads the way en route to the victory here tonight.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft.
The following is an Iron Woman match and is for the Female of Superstars Championship.
Take a look at one of the hottest luchadoras around. This is going to be a treat. Flammer has been touted as one of the top young women's division stars to come out of Mexico, and she has lived up to that reputation every time we've seen her compete.
You're right about that, Wade. Her reign as one half of the mixed tag champions in AAA was over a year and a half. Her reign as women's champion over 2 years. Flammer knows how to reach the top and stay there.
This woman's flame burns strong, burns bright, and if her past is any indication, it shows no sign of dimming anytime soon.
Naomi is here. Gentlemen, I suggest you all proceed with caution.
I, for one, am all about the new Naomi. Who needs glow and dance moves when you have savage tactics and the drive to use them?
Well, you might be alone in that opinion. A lot of people feel betrayed by Naomi.
Well, that's their problem, not Naomi's. That's what earned her the Money in the Bank briefcase and the rest of the division a front row seat to her cash-in. WWE's most volatile and unpredictable woman, grand designs on her mind to stand at the top of the proverbial mountain. Anyone who interferes with Naomi's plans had better proceed with caution.
Introducing the challenger from Monterrey, Mexico, Flammer! And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, the female of Superstars champion,
Highly anticipated championship match set to begin. After winning this title, the champion seems to be riding high.
Any champion's riding high. Cole, what do you want them to skulk around, bummed that they're the best?
That's not what I meant. Forget it.
Unloads with the boot.
Mounting. And hammering away. Just going all out with every blow. Counters.
Full extension on the split leg drop.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Oh, God.
Knee right on target. Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Cross body.
Penny predicament. 2. And a kick out to keep those title dreams alive.
And she's obviously still in this thing, but you just know she's got it there.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock. Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Flammer has to trust her instincts at this point. Switching it up with a hammerlock.
transitions into a side headlock.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that. She finds her moment and breaks up the onslaught.
Flammer was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
Oh, my!
One quarter of this match is behind us.
Early stages here, and this thing is all tied up. Next fall could change the whole thing.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver. Flammer's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Oh, man, it's going to be hard to stop Naomi here, man.
An Iron Man match is just as much about scoring pinfalls as it is endurance. Corey, do you think that's enough to get the win here?
Cardio is an extremely important part of an Iron Man match. If you empty your gas tank with too much time left,
From the heavens!
Strong kick. Good kick. Mounting. And hammering away.
hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you. And a series of vicious stomps.
Naomi gets out of the way.
Tilt-a-whirl arm drag.
Big forearm flush on the jaw and spiked with a heat seeker.
Flammer could be moments away from being bit.
Full Nelson cinched in into a sit-out slam.
Championship execution right there.
There's two. No, not now.
Keeping those title dreams alive a little longer.
Naomi thought she had her beat there, but this one will continue. She goes back into the ring. She's got nowhere to go. Eat defeat. Victory roll. She fights her shoulder up before one.
How in the world did she just kick out before the referee's one count?
Grabs the arm.
Drop face breaker style.
What a reversal by Flammer.
From behind. Laid out with a Frankenstein.
What's Flammer's intentions here?
Targeting the spinal column. She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Being placed in the corner here.
Oh, man. Flammer giving her opponent no escape whatsoever. Incoming.
Shattered dreams, drop kick.
Boots meet the face with a basement drop kick.
That might have just sealed the deal as the new champ.
What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Using everything in them to protect the title.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
Springboard attack.
The clock just hit the midway marker. Still a grueling half to go.
It has not been easy to land that first.
She's going for it. The champion with a quick shoulder up.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Sent crashing down with a bulldog.
And a very narrow one-fall lead. Winning this next fall is absolutely crucial.
Quicker than Naomi there. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Come on. Two. She gets the shoulder up.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now.
You've got to be impressed by the fight these superstars are showing right now.
This is really anyone's game right now, and that realization is only fueling them more.
Crossbody right on the button.
Two. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
Oh, this match is going to come down to who wants it more. That kick out, that was her saying she wants it more, man. Knees to the face.
Oh, look at the afterglow.
Afterglow combo.
Big time leg drop.
Throws her back in from ringside. Destructive use of the knee.
Wants to finish this.
Oh, strong impact. Naomi is down again.
Naomi, feel the glow. Submission, locked in. Is it over? Is he gonna tap? Desperately trying to not give up a fall here.
But that hold...
And there she goes. She's saying, I quit.
Oh, we got a cover. The champ with a fall here. Champ looks dead on their feet.
Running on nothing but fumes now. But that's what you train for, man. Listen to the people. Look at him. Cover.
2 count. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
Misses on the springboard.
3/4 of this Iron Man match now in the book as the fight continues.
A 1-fall difference with most of the match gone, but this is still up for grabs.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
Taken down with a body slam.
Perched up top. Saw it was coming. Awesome power slam. She's looking to end her right now. Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Naomi, feel the glow.
There it is.
It is. It's locked in.
Oh, man. She's not looking.
And put a point on the board. Has to give up the fall. No other option in that scenario. Oof.
Can she do it here? Still life in the champ left. Scoring the fall.
Kick connects.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Their opponent's head is trapped.
This entire match has...
That should do it right there. And it's a fall scored by the champion.
Dodges out of the way.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Ooh. Foot to the midsection.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
No end in sight to this exchange.
Neither competitor is backing down. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Clearly not being fueled 3. That was a 2.9 there.
Here comes a stomp, perhaps. No, just a little disrespect.
Flavor is overwhelming the opposition here.
Can Naomi recover from this adversity?
My goodness, big clothesline out of nowhere. This is the kind of match you dream about.
Naomi! Feel the glow!
There it is. It is. It's locked in.
And it does not even matter, and tapping does not matter. The distress has no escape in this scenario.
Naomi is locked in on her opponent now. Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around. Throws her back in from ringside. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
And Flammer
driver.
Are we gonna see it? Are we gonna see a new champion tonight?
She gets a fall here in the deep waters. She's setting something up. Eat defeat.
Big backstabber.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Naomi staggers up, but might be put back down for good.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Full Nelson cinched in into a sit-out slam.
And that is exactly how a champion stays a champion.
The champion with an important fall there. Naomi, feel the glow.
There it is. It is. It's locked in.
Struggling under this submission here.
This is a pivotal point in the match. You don't, and there's the tap. And come on now, the ref has to get in there and force a break. Stomped into the ground.
What a way to shatter an arm. And Flammer contending with some more hard offense.
Naomi is
Yes, Naomi able to retain her championship.
Here is your winner, and still female of Superstars champion, Naomi.
She came in the champ. She's leaving the champ.
She just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the Pro Wrestling Women's Championship.
The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega. A quick-witted dynamo. Vega is full of surprises in the ring and on the microphone.
As a 15-year veteran, this is not some underdog to overlook.
carries herself with immense pride for both her culture and in-ring abilities.
Check it out, man. This is the best couple in the world.
CM Punk and AJ Lee both began their journeys as underdogs, never fitting the cookie-cutter template you'd expect from the history of their respective divisions. But having been around during their heyday, I can tell you there will be no modern era, there will be no women's evolution without the work these two put in that ring night in and night out. And now Punk and Lee are set to write an even newer chapter in their collective Hall of Fame-worthy careers. And it's about time for the best couple in the world to get to work. I cannot wait to see it.
Introducing the challenger from Queens, New York, and her opponent from Union City, New Jersey, the Pro Wrestling Women's Champion, AJ Lee.
You win this title, you are a top name in this industry.
After plenty of hype and social media chatter, the bell has finally been rung on this championship match.
The time for talk is over. These superstars are ready to settle this and determine who gets to hold the title. Oh, from behind, that'll give you some whiplash.
The arm getting pummeled. Oh!
Targeting the arm to great effect.
You can tell she's still dazed, and the situation is not going to get any better.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Shoulders down, pinning predicament. And the champion kicks out in one.
Just a little too early for all that, if you ask me.
This onrush has got to be draining to Lee.
It's so hard to predict what Vega is going to do next. AJ shows the wherewithal.
Taking things back into the ring.
Wow, that won't separate your shoulder, that'll divorce it.
Focused on weakening that arm.
All measured up. Drop kick to the back. A bone-rattling knee. Uh-oh, jawbreaker! Call the dentist.
Face first. Not a good way to land, dog.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Such physicality from AJ.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Senton connects.
Going for the heel now and cranking that joint. Torturing their opponent. Oh!
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Satellite DDT. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Punch straight to the face, stays up the attack.
Bludgeoned with a stiff shot.
Drop kick.
Just welting the back with those laces.
Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. She's looking to go top rope here.
Stalking from above.
Referee is so close to calling a count out.
Lift off.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that. Lee absolutely not backing down. AJ with a kick to the body. Here she comes. Shining Wizard.
Right into the border. This could be it.
She was close to the end there.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
And Lita reverses it. Moving into the ring.
Catches the Hurricane Rana. Pop up. And now pop up uppercut.
Kick to the abdomen.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Ooh! No quick finish. Not at all.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Boom. And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair. Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Black Widow.
Locked in tight.
And just look at how tight this grip is, and now it could only be a matter of time.
This is such...
She releases the hold, ending the submission.
Lee with plans on ending this.
She fights back with the counter.
Could it be? Yes, it is. Lee's in a terrible spot now.
Trying to squeeze out the hold, and she does.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
And she is stalking her opponent now. Only one thing in mind.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Zelina isn't ready for this.
What a neck breaker. Kick to the gut. Slow spread. And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still Pro Wrestling Women's Champion, AJ Lee.
A successful title defense for our champion.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World of Superstars Women's Championship.
High-flying risk taker, a woman who throws caution to the wind, a multi-time women's champion. Here comes Lita.
In one word, Michael Cole, innovator. Lita really redefined what it meant to be a woman in the WWE. She's a trailblazer, man.
Her show-stealing performances have inspired many superstars, and I'm sure she's going to inspire more tonight.
The Empress is here for war. Asuka operates on a totally different level.
So dangerous, so unpredictable. Asuka is one of the all-time greats.
Asuka has such a well-rounded arsenal of vicious strikes, martial arts discipline, and absolutely brutal submissions. It is a marvel to watch.
And she unleashes all of it with such beautiful precision. There's absolutely zero flaws in the way Asuka executes in the ring.
If this woman can beat Lita, she'll be in rare company amongst the top names in the women's division.
Introducing the challenger from Osaka, Japan, Asuka! And her opponent from Sanford, North Carolina, the World of Superstars Women's Champion, Lita!
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
And there's an argument to be made that defending the title is even harder than winning it, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. You've got your name in the history books. Now it's about what kind of legacy you're going to leave. And that comes down to how you respond to your challengers.
Into a monkey flip.
How about the strength of the champ? Just flinging off the challenger.
Setting him up in position here on the second rope. Tornado DDT. Asuka's being overwhelmed.
This has become all Lita. Oh, I'm not functioning.
Oh, look at that.
kicks out at 1.
Early enough in this match that there's no need to rush into kicking out. Oof! The disrespectful slap.
Oh, boy. I don't know if you want to make the champ look like a chump.
And Asuka gets stopped in her tracks.
Oh, no.
And she reversed it. Momentum isn't completely out of Asuka's side yet.
Yeah, but Asuka needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Stops that offense from connecting. And Lita spent enough time outside getting back into the ring here.
Arms trapped. Just unloading knees to the body.
Straight aggression rained down with unbelievable force, and this could be their path to the title.
Lita showing her instinct.
Unbelievable athleticism. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Asuka turns it around.
And a series of vicious stomps. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
And the only reason to do that is to get under the champ, right?
Wait, is she? Yeah, looking for the submission. It's the arm bar.
Somehow made it to the ropes and now looking to regroup. That unraveled on Asuka. The tension has really been bubbling over lately between these superstars. Neither side wants to lay down or
Going for the pin. Title on the line.
and she's not done yet.
She is not going down just yet. She wants to keep fighting.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage. The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike.
Oh, rock with that knee.
And she quickly turned that around.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Kick!
Back elbow. Running bulldog. Middle rope forearm on point.
That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
Yeah, Asuka putting real ferocity behind every move she makes.
Slap. Look, I don't think you can try to humiliate the champion like that and get a win. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Boom!
Such educated feet.
Boom! One step ahead there.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Moonsault connecting. What a landing. Rising up. She has no idea of the trauma headed her way. Boom! Fired back with that elbow.
Oh, the challenger is going for it. Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
Oh, backing it up. And Lita reverses it.
Asuka is in real danger now.
Lita with a kick to the midsection.
DDT.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
2, 3, no, 2 count. Title still on the line.
Oh, the champ thought that was it, but it's not.
Lita went all out. It wasn't enough. Wonder where her head's at now after coming so close. She fights Lita back. The champion taking a task here.
Yeah, I don't think this is the way in.
Captures the arm into a takedown armbar.
And the ropes break the hold.
Boom! Just a relentless and unrelenting performance from the these competitors that undying will to keep going. That is what this is all about.
These superstars keep pushing their limits here, keep raising the stakes.
Escape just in time.
Up goes Lita, thinking extreme. From way up, and completely missed the mark.
Oh, man, that was a sickening thud.
Yeah, can we get the ref to check on them?
Sent hard into the corner.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Neck breaker. Cover. New champ incoming.
Wow, that was a long time coming, a long-standing rivalry, and finally a victor in this thing.
I don't think this is over, Cole.
Well, in this superstar's mind, it is celebrating the win.